afternoon, cyclist. This is Rick. Today is Thursday, May the 4th, 2023. Started a bike ride at 5 minutes after 1. Later start today. Went to have lunch with a friend. I'm riding my Cervelo Caledonia bike. This morning before the ride, well, after I finished watching the Vuelta Femenina from Spain, stage 4, I walked by the Cervelo and squeezed the front tire and it was flat. So, took the tube out, found the hole, patched the tube, put the tube back in, pumped the tire up, and pop, another flat. I think I pinched the tube when I put it back in the tire. So I replaced the tube. That's a little white and brown dog's back that everybody else had roared up. So anyway, put the new tube in. Everything's hunky-dory now. Also, I think I found the solution, or the reason why other Strava segments don't show up during a ride. You have to star them. Click the, make the star red beside each segment. So we're going to find that out today. Today's route, going to go south through Atascocita, Walden, across Lake Houston, over to FM 2100, and up to Huffman, and back. 124 miles for the week so far. Today's ride's usually about 34 miles. I don't remember if I said what the weather was. If this is a repeat, it's 78 degrees. Humidity's 72%, I think it was, or 82%, something like that. Anyway, wind is out of the south at 8 miles an hour. Not a windy day. It's overcast. Riding on Cedar Knolls Drive in Bear Branch. Making my way to West Lake Houston Parkway. That's a Huffman Farmers Market. Thursday afternoons. Well, I was going across Lake Houston eastbound. Strava segment popped up on the boat computer. Putting a star beside the segment triggers it. I have to do that to more segments on different routes. Cisco, that's where I used to work. I turned right onto Fair Lake Lane. This is FM 2100 at Old Atascocita Road. I'm going to turn left. Since I started late, I'm not going to go to the right down to Spanish Cove Drive. Yesterday in some of the videos, I noticed that the GoPro was picking up the edge of my bike computer, so I moved the mount a little more to the right. Hopefully the bike computer doesn't block some of the video. 21.2 miles, it's 43 minutes after 2. Average speed is 13.6 miles an hour. Big patch of wildflowers along FM 2100. Tuesday, I mentioned that there was a tiny truck, fire truck. Well, there it is. It's a Mitsubishi. It's like it's set up for fire. Maybe even 4 people could ride on it. Hard telling. Interesting. Back at the tiny trucks, there was a man working on one of the Daihatsu trucks close to the building, so I went up and talked to him, asked him about where they get the trucks. He says they import them from Japan. And the fire truck, he said that's the 3rd one that he's had. He's sold 2 already, if I understood him correctly. Turning on to Atascocita Shores Drive, riding north, headed west over to Lake Houston. Another Strava segment popped up called the Bridge of Death. I was pedaling hard, but nowhere near the time that I was trying to beat. 26.2 miles, 7 minutes after 3. Average speed is 13.9 miles an hour. Another cyclist. This is on Sandy Forks and Kingwood, Bear Branch Village. My legs have got a workout today, chasing these Strava segments, now that I figured out how to trigger them. 32.9 miles times 38 minutes after 3. Average speed 13.9 miles an hour.